Traveling alone, completely and utterly alone. No, not really. Solo traveling is not actually really solo. I mean, you're traveling solo, but you're not really alone. But being alone is actually some of the top fears for people. People fear dying alone. People are scared that they may never meet the one. They'll die an old maid or cat lady or something like that. Did you know that people can live in a city of millions of people and still feel totally and utterly alone? You can be surrounded by your friends, your good friends and family, and still feel alone. You can be sitting right next to your husband or your wife, your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and still feel alone. I think that's because sometimes when we're around other people, we're not truly being ourselves, or we're not embracing the moment, or we're not embracing life, or maybe we're not truly happy or really at peace. Why do so many still feel alone when they're surrounded by so many people? I don't know. I keep putting up that the cliche of the 9-to-5 grind, being attached to your cubicle. I should stop saying that because I feel like it's sort of belittling to people who do have to work. There's nothing wrong with working hard. But I think sometimes when we do get caught up in that loop, maybe that's when the loneliness comes in. I mean, you can get caught up in a loop anywhere. You can get caught up in a loop here in Thailand, doing the same thing over and over again. My point is, sometimes when the idea of traveling solo for people scares them. Because, again, being alone is people's fear. So people might ask themselves, why would I voluntarily go at it alone? Why would I voluntarily do something by myself, isolated from my friends and from my family? Go to a place I don't know anybody. Why would I do that? Why would I leave the people who love me and care about me? Why would I leave everything that I'm used to and comfortable? Why would I leave my life to be alone, to tackle things that I've never experienced before, put myself in situations that I may not have any idea what to do. I might not know how to speak the language. People might not like me. Why would I do that by myself? No, I'm not doing that by myself. I'm going to take a friend. I'm going to wait till my besties want to tag along. It might take a while because everybody have different schedules and jobs and financial obligations. Now I'm gonna wait till I get married. I'm gonna wait till I get a boyfriend that also loves to travel, or girlfriend. And I'm gonna wait till my parents retire. I'm gonna wait till I retire. You know what I mean? People make a lot of excuses and reasons because the idea of traveling alone still scares a lot of people. But again, I said at the beginning of my recording that when you're traveling solo, you're not ever really solo. There's tons of other solo travelers around you, seeking friendships and conversations, companionships, wanting to share their experience with other people. And honestly, I've mentioned this before, that meeting other people are one of the best parts about traveling. But let's go back to the alone part. When you're alone in traveling, and when you really get used to it, and you really settle into it and accept it and start to really sort of explore it and enjoy it, you start to actually get addicted to being alone. But wait, don't get me wrong. You don't become a hermit. You don't become one of those people who are scared to go outside because you think the sky is falling. No offense to those people. But you start to appreciate and value your alone time. Better yet, you start to appreciate and value yourself. You start to enjoy yourself. You start to love yourself. You start to really need that time with yourself. When I'm traveling outside of Thailand, I stay in a lot of hostels. And I love it because it's kind of a newer experience because I'm in Thailand for months at a time, and then I go away and I'm like, I get to meet all these new people, these backpackers. A lot of them are short-term travelers or new to traveling, so I get to see it through their eyes again. It's nice. But after a while, I can feel my soul, my spirit needs to be alone. And I love it now. Like, I love I love being alone. And so I may be alone, but I'm not lonely. And I can just step outside of my home. And I'm still surrounded by other travelers who are still eager and willing to have a conversation and get to know me and experience this world together. So that fear of being alone has very much dissipated from me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want to find the love of my life and settle down with someone someday. But I'm not scared. Okay, maybe I'm a little scared. But I'm not really scared. So, my advice to people who want to travel solo, just do it. I know that's corny. I know that's what everybody says. But just do it. I have never met anybody who ever regretted traveling. Even if it's a short time, just do it. Just get on a plane, a boat, a bus, a car, a bike, a skateboard, whatever. Walk it, hitchhike if you have to. Be safe. But do it. And I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. Tip, a little bit of a tip. When you're traveling long term, in the beginning, right around a 3-4 months span, that homesickness might hit you hard. Don't worry, it will pass, and you'll be fine. You're usually fine. I'm not trying to be absolutist here, but you're usually fine that you actually start to enjoy your solitude. Because in your solitude, you get to really discover yourself and who you are and what you really believe. You get to read, you get to learn new things, you get to watch documentaries, you get to discover other things that you maybe never had a chance before to explore. And I know all that sounds extremely hallmarky. I'm aware of this, but it's true. For the most part, not for all. You do have to just come down here with open mind, though. Let me say that. A lot of people come down here with these huge, giant expectations to have their eat, pray, love moment. If you're actually waiting for it to happen, it probably won't happen. Just come down here and just be. Just enjoy the moments. That's it. And you'll be fine. And you will meet other people. Stay at hostels. Walk around. Say hi. Again, people are willing to talk to you. This isn't like LA where you say hi to someone you don't know and they look at you like you're like, who the hell are you? Why are you talking to me? Go up to a stranger and just say hi. But yeah, you'll be fine. Traveling solo is the bomb. I know, I'm sure at my age I just said the bomb. But it's awesome. It's good. Just do it. Just literally do it. Book the ticket right now. Let me get your passport and do it. Anyway, guys, that is it. Again, I hope you are okay with this no face format. I was just in the mood to sort of talk, and I decided to just do it and take my own advice. And again, I might do some more of these because, I lose sun and I do have to work a lot. And I just want to get these videos out because I have been away and I feel like talking to you guys. If you want to continue to follow me on this crazy cool game called life, please subscribe. And if you subscribe, hit that bell so you get the notifications when I do upload. And that's it, guys. Thank you from Live, Love, Life, and Travel.